Yo, so I'm going to upload this to Eurowars, and I implored you to come over to my new channel to I still get it wrong, RIP MS Media. You don't have to, but the content I've got planned for later in the year, I just read something on Tommy. He might be doing something at the end of October. I have to look into it, and if it's some sort of protest, march, I'll do my best to get along, even though it's a month before I said I would be. I will do my best, I promise you. The Trump debate. Right. So, everyone, Trump put his foot in it last night, big time, with this, even if it's true, right, these immigrants eating cats and dogs or whatnot. Now, he must have had some sort of intelligence or a briefing to tell him that this is going on. You've got to bring this up, right? But it was a shit move. He shouldn't have said it. And I just fucking pray there's a third debate, to put it right, and just hammer her, absolutely dismantle her on what she needs dismantling on. He got a lot of it right. But you know, she seemed to come out the winner. Mainly because of the two hosts, the channel it was on. It was all Camilla Harris focused. Now, we've had CNN, we've had this lot. So how more biased can you get? There has to be a third debate. There has to be. I think there will be. Do you know why? Because I think Camilla Harris's ego will get the better of her, and she'll think, "Oh, hammered. I'll just finish him off in this third debate," which I think will be her biggest mistake. I think she should just say no more debates. We'll see. I think there will be a third debate, and if Donald Trump F's up in that debate, then she might win the election. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm saying that. But, yeah, she got the better of him last night because he a multitude of factors. I did hear it was on a dodgy network, but I didn't realise how dodgy. They were terrible. They really were. But you know what? You know, she's full of shit, right? Anything that would be in a manifesto, even if she's got a manifesto, I don't even know if she has got one, right? Has she got a manifesto? I don't know. You tell me. She won't deliver on any of her promises, mate. Yeah, any of it. Yeah. And Donald Trump will. Donald Trump will. I worry for the world. The UK has the worst government that I could in my lifetime, and they're Labour. What a surprise! And they've barely been in power just over a month. If she gets in, oh, mate, there'll be no more Trump. He'll be gone. He won't ever run again. He needs to pull this back. But you know what? A lot can happen. A lot can happen in 2 months. A lot can happen, mate. Yeah. That's what I've found out in politics over the years. I still fancy Donald Trump. I still think he will win the election. She's backed by big pharma, big corporations, all the disgustingness of globalism, where Donald Trump is not. He's self-funded. He's got Bobby Kennedy coming in. The reason I think that the Democrats didn't want him is because he's anti-farmer. And she's backed by the farmer, big pharma corporations, dishing out all the tablets to people who don't need them, that are killing them, that are giving them chronic addictions and killing them. But yeah, he shouldn't have brought up that immigrants eating. If he hadn't brought that up, it would have been a 50-50. It really would. That just swung it her way. Not by much. And that says a lot. I don't think she won it by much. So, if that is to be the last debate, and Donald Trump's got a lot of work to do, but I still think he'll win the election. I still do. We'll see. We'll see what the next month brings, because I'll be listening. I'll be nervously waiting to hear if there's another debate, and Trump needs to just stick to the facts. No, oh, I heard a rumor, this and that, they're eating. Do you know what? What Donald Trump said is probably true. But it sounds ridiculous. Yeah, it does sound ridiculous. But when you go down to these poor countries, they do eat cats and dogs. They do. I know they do. And I'll tell you why. Because my family are from that region, some of them, and they say it does happen. So what Donald Trump says is perfectly legitimate and perfectly correct. But, yeah, it's going to get ridiculed in a place like America, isn't it? But, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. But, the next news channel, you know what? I thought CNN were better than this lot. This lot were worse than CNN. That's saying a lot, isn't it? Surely Fox have got to have one. Oh, Camilla would never go on Fox, though, would she? Or would she? That'd be the acid test of her, wouldn't it? Whoever's next, I don't care who it is, Trump's got to tear it apart. He's got to win it, and win it convincingly. I believe there will be a third. But if there's not, then we'll just wait and see what happens, isn't it? You know, they didn't even bring up, this is one thing that really pissed me off last night in the debate. They didn't bring up kids getting their genitals cut off and all the drugs they put them on. Where was all that? Where was all that? That's one of the biggest issues in Western society. But they didn't bring it up. What a surprise. Because it's so fucking controversial. It's so sick and sadist. You got to be twisted. Imagine bringing your child up with your wife, right? And I'm going to say wife, yeah, woman, female, male, female, and saying, oh, yeah, he's having confusion about his gender. Should we cut his nuts off and give him a vagina? Yeah, great idea. Let's put him on loads of drugs, take all the testosterone out of his system, and cut his cock and balls off and give him a vagina. Fantastic idea. And then when he grows up, he decides to mass murder his parents for what he's done to him. That's what's going to happen in the future. I retract that statement. I hope that doesn't happen. But trouble is looming in Western society if they do not sort this shit out. And that needs to be brought up in the next debate. That needs to be brought up somewhere, big time. Why didn't they bring it up last night? It's really infuriating me. And that proves how biased the motherfuckers were last night. I suppose we're going to find out in the next week or two whether there will be another debate. And if there is, hallelujah. If there's not, we just have to see how it goes. I'm still going for Donald Trump. I still think he'll win. But I think he'll win just by that much. If there's another debate, I think he'll win quite comfortably because I think that gender question will get exposed, brought up and exposed. Anyway, RIP, MS Media, might be going to a Tommy event next month, end of next month in London. I have to look into it. But if there's one on, I'll go. Even though I haven't got the right equipment yet, and I wasn't getting the right equipment till November. I was planning on doing Albania Day as my first day back, but I can't miss it. I won't miss it. I'll just go along. I'm going to make a big deal out of it. I'll just go along and film. And yeah, see what's going on, eh? Let's just hope I don't get kettled. And if I do, I'll take a flask with me. Once I've drank it, I can piss in it. Because that's what they do. They keep you there all day and all night so you can't piss, go to the toilet or anything. Yeah? If you urinate in public, they just arrest you. So, you know, if you quietly urinate in your flask, winding you up. Not. Anyway, if you've ever been kettle before, you know what I'm talking about. Right. This is me over and out. Euro Wars to rip MS Media. Get across and bloody subscribe. Come on. Just put it in. RIP. RIP dash. Just put RIP MS Media and it'll come up. Just do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I don't care. I'll just get loads of new subscribers. Peace out.